This is actually all footage from today. I don't have anything else to
Family and friends, I present you Melinda and Bryce. You may now seal your commitment to good
Off to the pool. Boom! I forgot how to press that.
Stadium in Philadelphia to the RFK Stadium, I think it was, in D.C. And these shows, it's going to be the biggest thing that's ever happened. And everybody, the Horsemen are getting limousines and everything. Well, me and the Midnight Express, we're in Philly especially, Dennis Coralluzzo knew a guy, and we get this fantastic characters. We can't find the hotel. She just like the classic stereotype of the curly hair and the fur coat and the short skirt, and the barbarian rolls the window down, and it's like, hey baby, you can see that face, right? And the fucking gimmick mohawk haircut. The worst thing.
Jim, what's the best or worst thing you saw or heard Bill Watts do to a talent for fucking up?
Well, it depends on what you would call the worst. We've told the story before. The poor Buddy Landell. You would get fined in the Mid-South Territory for if you were late. If you were not there an hour before bell time, if you were dressed inappropriately or unprofessionally, if you did certain things in the match that, buried the referee or made whatever look bad. There were a variety of offenses you could fine for, and Buddy at one time was paying installments on his fines. They take a little bit out of each check, because if they took all of it out at one time, he wouldn't have got a check. But I mean, Joel Watts' son, what time? It had goddamn promos at Channel 3. I think it was either that or Shreveport TV that night at the Irish McNeil. It was the Midnight Express and I's favorite phrase, Joel, you blithering idiot, in front of all what not to fucking do if you did it or if somebody else did it. Grizzly to continue to book for him, because Grizzly was a great right-hand man and a fucking loyal soldier, but he was a shits as a booker, and Watts knew if he kept booking them, they'd go out of business. So, but no, there was never any conflict between Watts and Grizzly in front of the boys, as far as I remember. He would yell through Grizzly. He'd be yelling at Grizzly what to tell the other fucking guy. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, that's something else I picked up on. Sometimes people think I'm yelling at him when I'm yelling through him. I'm like, you can get to him quicker than I am. I mean, and you can learn so fucking much. And or those times he said, Bundy, you big fat piece of shit. Leave his ass off. He has so much fucking energy, and that's where Watts' house was. And he got to worrying one night because some of them looked to Fantastics program. That wore the weight off of him, and those guys were going up and down. But Stan, that was the thing, because his genetics, he could eat anything.
As soon as he got to the WWF.
Well, there you go then. I didn't even remember that, to be honest with you, but that makes a lot of sense. Because Dusty may have very well said, hey, give me this kid. I don't even know who came out on top of it, but I can make both of us look better.
And then in terms of him being good on promos, how much of a surprise was it to you?
Oh, no, Bubba was fucking hilarious. He was a smart guy, and he had that accent because he was from Georgia, but it fit. The only thing with his voice, his natural voice, was very high pitched, and when he got to laughing or giggling, which he did a lot, or just doing like I think it's a Southern thing. Well, we go up like that. So it's like when he told me after the scaffold when I'm laying there, Jimmy, you felt so fast.
I'm tired. Watching me for this.
So I was
I guess we should do that.
Get the headbutt in that arm. Trying to weaken it up. Bam, Bill goes down the ring.
sleepy.
Grabs him out of the boat. No. He's taking a card from one of the cameras there. That's choking and using the ropes.
See those there?
Just right there.
Remember how my sandals broke earlier? I had to get a new pair.
Cutting them. Air supply.
Anyway, you want to know how my sandals broke? I was trying to fix it, and it, like, the strap part snapped off in my hand. I was like,
He still has to.
seriously? Maybe.
They're doing anything and everything to keep him from arm wrestling. Stacy the Butcher.
So tired.
Choking him. Just an air supply. And weakens superstar Billy Graham. But Graham fighting back. Now he goes for the choke. Here he comes. Graham moves out of the way. He's up. Drops the elbow across the chest. He's in the choke. Look out, look at the backhand. There's the one period. Hashtag the bell sounds. The bell is... Well, we're back on World Championship Wrestling today. Like Paul Jones said, no arm wrestling contest.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But Vince Jr., he basically, Vince Sr. always planned his shit out a year or more in advance, whereas Vince Jr., as we know now, changes Raw at 5 o'clock on the day of the show. And when Billy Graham won the championship from Bruno, it was planned that a year and a half later, Bob Backlund would take the title in the Garden. That's how far ahead back in those days they planned. He even gave, when he first put Graham in the spot,
Hey guys,
he gave
end of my vlog. See you.